Hello everyone, this is Princess Farron with more Final Fantasy XIV. We're here in Radz-at-Han, in front of the Aetheryte. So we'll proceed with the Hildibrand quest, so let's talk to Dillion here. Spectacle of Inspection. Let's see what happens. I wouldn't dream of letting you investigate PuPu by yourself. Let's teleport. So here we are. There's Hildibrand. And now she's in PuPu. My loyal associates, come to admire the spectacle of inspection, have you? As well you should. Look, Master PuPu. She does come to help. Aww. You speak our language now. No echo or universal translator? What's it's required? Such a terrifying intellect. What hope do we have to prevail against it? So, how did you narrow down the search to this particular area exactly? Why, my tried and true inspector sense, my dear fellow. All the perceptible and imperceptible signs pointed me in this direction, although they did neglect to include a precise location. For that, we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique. Interrogation. Spread out everyone and question the locals on any PuPu-shaped sightings. You look so excited. PuPu, that is. Okay. Let's question the villages. Jude, have your investigation borne fruit? Mine own carefully crafted queries place an individual of Master PuPu's proportions in the south of the shroud. To the west, your sources say. I asked around, and there have been a few sightings in the jungle somewhere to the north. If we have sightings to the north, south, and west, and that must mean Master PuPu has more friends here than he realized. Could it be doppelgangers? No, too simple, too obvious. It's more likely the same alien wandering the jungle, being spotted in different locations by different eyewitnesses. Which just means we need to... can't believe I'm suggesting this. Split up and search the whole area. A fair proposition. Very well then. Oh, are we launching a search party? Oh, his father. Father, have you been following me? Nothing of the sort. I was engaging in feats of physicality while my mind grappled with the mysteries of Manderville weapon forging, hoping to turn perspiration into inspiration, as it were. But I am afraid the burning fields of wooden men are poor muses when compared to the stimulus of a wordy component provides. Mayhap if I join you and the indomitable Jude in your endeavor, then happenstance will deliver the challenge I require. You are continuing the case of the silent correspondent, yes? Have you need of an extra pair of eyes? As many as you can spare. I was about to assign teams to the search, as a matter of fact. This village sits in the shroud's east, so let us divvy up to the remaining direction, shall we? Nashu and I will head south. Jude and Master PuPu to the west, if you please. DeLorean, you and my father have the north. That's Stallion. Also, the shroud of the Samga is awfully big. How are we to keep in contact, much less coordinate our efforts? I had special ink pills made just such an occasion. We can chatter in each other's ears as much as we like. Are you mad? The Shawlians will listen in on everything we're saying. Really? All the way out here? I shouldn't think that hearing is that good. But seeing as you most likely impose so much, local bird can hold the one for your team. Link pills! What tremendous foresight! Now let us proceed with our investigation. And Jude goes with PuPu. Lucky him. Okay. You following? You are. The noises he makes. Okay, there's a location. Vaguely people-shaped, perhaps, but not people. Not particularly friendly either. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I really didn't want to be probably the best way to do What else can we talk through to PuPu about Rocky Outcrops? Even PuPu has a friend. Okay, let's see if we can not attract his attention. Will we find him there? Nope. Also not people. Mind the poop throwing. Oh wow. After us. 3. Okay. What about here? Is 3rd the charm? So, have you sensed him? No? What happened? Let's hope it's reciprocal, PuPu. Many times it isn't. We just think it is because people lead you to believe that. Perusa? Very well then. Meanwhile, at Perusa. There goes Copper. Poor alien. Oops. Hail, dear comrade of Master PuPu. We come in peace. Pray reveal yourself. Wait, you're the Mandragorous! Master Hildibrand, they said you were trapped in slumber, but I rejoice to see that is no longer the case. Gods, it's one of the Walking Dead! Greetings, friends. I am a proud member of the Gentle Dead Man and disciple of Master Hildibrand. What brings you here to Tavna, and in the company of Lanoshia's infamous vegetable menace, no less? Allow me some few precious moments of your life to explain. It was a time when the maggots in my skull grew restless and wriggly. Tales of spoiled Sitkin terrorizing the region of Borgia reached out on dead fraternity, and so on their behalf I traveled afar to recruit a rotten mandragora. After making his acquaintance, the festering fellow wished to introduce me to his brethren, who he assured me were no less rotten. Thus did I make next for Lanosia, that I might extend a fetid hand in friendship. When I arrived, however, I learned that one of their companions had been abducted by a strange flying vessel. What was a Gentle Dead Man to do but aid in the search? I turned to the Tavnarian truth, that reliable bastion of supernatural rumor-mongering, and lo and behold, an alien craft matching the Sitkin's description had been spotted here on this isle. Needless to say, we embarked on our journey forthwith. Ah, one of our faithful readers! I am pleased to see that even in undeath, the hunger for truth is not wholly subsumed by the hunger for brains. Priorities. So we find ourselves on the case of the misappropriated Mandragora. This abductor will not evade my powers of discernment. Soon we'll need a case to carry all these cases. An abductor. I have a feeling we won't need to look far. Oh, there it is. It looks sad. All's well that ends well. Now if you will excuse us, we should be getting back to Thanalon. Rotting flesh and humidity is an unpleasant combination. PuPu still hasn't found his friend. Oh. My apologies, Master PuPu. We seem to have missed the mark this time. But I swear to you, I shall not rest until you are reunited with your comrade. I almost believed your keen inspector sense to be a form of prognostication. But it really was just following your gut. And I'm afraid vague inspectorial feelings will take us only so far. We have an entire world to search for, and for that, we'd need, I don't know, a veritable army of inspectors. Uh-oh. Now, let's not do anything rash. Not again. Where's the real one? Oh, he's posing. Uh-oh! Ah, he'll be alright. It's not too He always lands in the weirdest of poses. Oh. It's a pixelized Hildibrand. Sort of. Name. My name is Brandy. Hill. Inspector Brandy Hill. Why is he so blocky? Now, let's not do anything rash. Unlike my former replicas, this one is highly unlikely to be mistaken for me. Seeing as we are looking for extra helpers, I say we press this undefied fellow into service. Welcome to the team, Inspector Brandyhild. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. We made quite a mess of that temple ruin, but thanks to Father, it looks as good as new. Or would that be as good as old? In any event, I look forward to tackling the remainder of the case with my charming new contemporary. I am delighted to be a part of it.
Oh, look how shy he is. He really is very charming.
An unexpected but invaluable addition to our ranks. With our numbers thus bolstered, I say we are ready once more to dive into the fray. Perhaps, but what of our strategy? We need a new approach. If I may. Assuming Master PuPu's acquaintance pilots a craft of similar design. And might we not instead attempt to locate the starship? Such a tracking vessel will have drawn more attention than the comparatively tiny being in question. He has a point. The Truth receives a large number of reports from readers claiming to have observed unidentified flying objects. We could review said reports. Those that meet the criteria of shiny, silver and saucer-like naturally, and then remove instances which we know to have been Master PuPu. That should narrow things down considerably. Indeed, what a fantastic idea! Just the kind of brilliance one might expect of one's clone. I was about to make the very same suggestion.
Well done, Inspector.
I hope I've not overstepped my bounds. I am but a shadow of the original, after all. I have a stack of back issues stored in the workroom I use in the city. PuPu can help me sift through them and cross off the sightings that were definitely him. Shall we? Dorian has taken Master PuPu to peruse his store of past publications. Let us enjoy a brief interlude until they return with the results of their investigation. We finished going through all the back issues. If we discount the areas we know PuPu to have visited, it turns out that there was only one other sighting of a flying saucer in Garlemald. The account itself was sent to me by an Imperial soldier named Numerius, who appears to be a loyal fan of the truth. All the way from the Empire, your publication has an impressively wide readership. Our audience has always been universal. After all, the desire to know the unknown transcends all borders and creeds. Then we must visit this soldier fellow in Garlemald and wring from him the entire tale. I agree. This is our only lead and we've no choice but to follow up on it. To Camp Broken Glass. Let's go. Let me just everyone present and accounted for? Ah, you appear to be missing Master Dahlia. There he is. My apologies, but I had a hunch that I thought might save us some time. Spoke with some contingent officers, you see, and our Numerius is on the roster of allied Imperial troops. Does certainly make things easier. And were they able to point you in the direction of this Numerius chap's posting? Yes, Numerius is currently with his unit, organizing the supply dump at Forum Patents. We should head over there and hope he can spare a few moments to talk. The chill here seeps right into your bones. How are you all not shivering in that unseasonal attire? A Matherfield man on a mission feels neither heat nor cold. I'm not sure how one's frame of mind can overcome the reality of frostbite, but then again, reality always seems relative around the Matherfields. He's definitely got a point. So. Hello, is there a Numerius here? I am Dillion, the editor-in-chief of the Traverian Truth. I've come to follow up on your eyewitness account. The editor-in-chief himself? What an honor. I wish there was more to the story, but everything I know is in my submission. I have not left to tell. Unless you've something else to share. Didn't you say you saw the saucer as well? Oh, I did. More than just see it. This was around the time when the fighting with Nervous faction had escalated into an all-out war, you understand? I'd been assigned to the anti-craft cannon and was actively surveying for enemies when the silver vessel flew into view. Some new kind of war machina, I presumed, so I opened fire and knocked it out of the sky. Presumed? You mean you never got to look at the wreckage? We were at war. I wasn't about to venture onto the battlefield to indulge my curiosity. It's probably still out there, somewhere. Poor PuPu. We have to find that flying, or should I say fallen silvery saucer. Do you have an idea of where it crashed? Not an exact location, no. Then we'd best have the God's own luck. Garlemald's capital region encompasses miles and miles of icy wilderness. If I may, do you happen to remember the approximate speed and bearing of the saucer? And the position and firing angle of the cannon? More or less, I think. An artillerist without a head for numbers wouldn't be long for the profession. That should be sufficient. Thank you. This clone is definitely not like Hildibrand at all. I have it. The starship impacted Earth 1,360 arms to the northeast of our current location. Give or take a few palms. Yalms. Sorry. With the 7 hells did you arrive at that conclusion? Elementary algebra, my dear Dillion. Assuming the craft belonging to Master PuPu's comrade is of similar construction, determining its trajectory is trivial. My brilliant clone, ladies and gentlemen. I was about to offer the self-same conclusion, but once again, he has bitten me to the punch. Sure.
Hooray for Inspector Brandyhill!
I seem to have stolen my progenitor, Sunba. My apologies.
1,360 or so yards to the northeast of here.
That improves the chances of our search from near hopeless to rather hopeful. Let's go and find this fallen saucer, shall we? Oh wow. It's very efficient. Have we found it? over there. Half-buried pot. Let's try this side here. Because yes, once again, it's a blind playthrough of the quest, and I'm sorry I haven't posted it before. I've only seen it yesterday, actually. I saw Dillian there. I was like, oh my god! I've missed the latest Hildibrand quest. You know, and they're usually really funny. You're guaranteed to have a few laughs with them. Okay, there it is. Scorch metal plating. Sounds more promising. Oh ho! What have you found there, Jude? I see no other pieces of in the immediate vicinity, which means the vessel may have weathered the barrage and made good its escape. Another possibility is that your comrades recovered most of the wreckage, or some as of yet unknown party did. You're saying someone might have made off with our cosmic visitor saucer and all? I say this is an altogether different kind of alien abduction. Has anyone seen Nashu? Now that you mention it, where is my loyal assistant? Help, you have to help! My beloved Miss Nashu has been kidnapped! Some cat claiming to be an agent of Dr. Luque came and took her away. He told me to tell you, and I quote, "If you want your precious companion returned alive, then Jude must be present himself at the Tower of Babel. Specifically the Magitech servicing facility, don't forget that part." The gall! The temerity, the audacity! My stalwart aide spirited away under my very nose. My apologies, but who are you? A close acquaintance of Nashu, I assume? Me? Oh no, I just happened to be passing through this snowfield. I'm a snowflake inspector, you see? No two alike and all that. Anyway, enough about me. You need to go and save Miss Nashu. At last, a chance to stretch my legs. What say you, my son? Shall we get this rescue mission underway? Indeed, we shall. There they go. Brandy Hill should be going after them. They left without us, even though this doctor fellow asked for you by name. Curious. I've collected what evidence remained of the crash, but solving this mystery will have to wait. The case of the abducted assistant calls. Okay, let's see what happens.
All shall fall before Supralogai. With this new and improved body, revenge will finally be mine.
You will release Nashu this instant.
What are you two doing here? I specifically asked for the adventurer. Be gone before I unleash my fury prematurely.
Ho ho ho! This promises to be a proper battle. I see no reason to troubleshoot. We tackle this menace as father and son, the Manderville men together. Agreed!
Bah! I'll not waste my appetite for vengeance on the side dishes. Hire thugs, time to earn your pay.
Now he's got the double ships and sizes. Oh ho! A little warm up before the main event.
Get them! You survived my missiles, then enjoy some leftover war machina. Very well, it seems I must crush you myself.
Fighting as a godbird in this case. No, I wasn't expecting that, for sure. Now's our chance. Ah, things seems to be well in hand.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You are my loathsome nemesis. I say made something special just for you. Nap? Oh, did someone build a Magitech servicing facility when I was asleep?
She's so clueless. I don't know who's the worst. She or Hildibrand. Tough call. Nicely done, Inspector Brandyhild. Once more, the clone has put the original to shame. Inspector, please, I am but a pale imitation of your ideal. Ha! I knew keeping company with a famous shoot would lead me to a worthy challenge. Worthy of breaking a sweat, at least. You've done all the work for me. Work? This was but a playful skirmish compared to your usually do-or-die dilemmas. Villain is vanquished and Nashi is returned to us safe and sound. I say we head back to Radz-at-Han to regroup and rethink our position. Your comrade leaves, Master PuPu. I am certain of it. Take heart and let us continue the search. To call a moment back have we journeyed, yet this is just the beginning of the case of the silent correspondent. Come, my friends, the shard of saucer we secured shall lead us onwards to new discoveries.
Wait for me, Inspector. I don't know which way is onwards.
shouldn't I? Wait for me! Final word from yours truly, if I may? The complexities of Goldbrand's techniques had been flummoxed, I confess, but I do believe this recent sport of exertion has provided just the inspiration I required. When you are ready to proceed with our endeavor, pray drop a word in Master Geralt's ear. I shall make myself available forthwith. Till our next meeting. Thank you for assisting with my investigations, Jude. Once again, our travels were rife with inexplicable phenomena, yet I am no closer to exposing PuPu's well-concealed conspiracy. He will slip up one day, though, and you and I will be there to catch him. Meanwhile, somewhere in Favner. He went back for the head. Shapeshifter. Oh, there they go. See you, Inspector. That was it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. This is Princess Farron signing out. Take care and good gaming. Bye bye.